the line between genuine kindness and true romantic interest is often thinner than we'd like to admit. In a world where situationships and mixed signals have become the social norm, it is incredibly easy to find yourself overanalyzing every text, every smile, and every polite gesture. You might find yourself lying awake at night, replaying a specific conversation in your head, wondering if he's just a nice guy who treats everyone with respect, or if he is actually harboring a deep, unspoken love for you. While kindness is a personality trait, love is a commitment, a psychological shift where his priorities, his language, and his very vision of the future begin to revolve around your presence. The truth is that men often communicate their deepest emotions through actions, long before they are ready to put them into words. While a polite man will respect your boundaries, a man in love will actively seek to expand the boundaries of his life to include you. It's the difference between someone who opens the door for you because it's a habit, and someone who holds the umbrella over you while getting soaked himself, because your comfort is more important than his own. Love is not found in the grand cinematic declarations that Hollywood sells us. Rather, it lives in the quiet, consistent nuances of daily behavior. It is found in the way he listens when you're venting about a bad day, the way he remembers your favorite snack after you mentioned it once 6 months ago, and the way his body language instinctively turns toward you as if you are the only person in a crowded room. Understanding these signs is about more than just satisfying curiosity. It's about emotional self-preservation. When you can distinguish between polite interest and emotional investment, you gain the clarity needed to navigate your relationship with confidence. You stop second-guessing your worth and start seeing the patterns of a man who is making a permanent place for you in his heart. Whether he is introducing you to his inner circle, sacrificing his own convenience for your happiness, or standing by you during your most vulnerable moments, these behaviors act as a roadmap to his true intentions. By looking closely at these 15 specific signs, you can peel back the layers of casual interaction to reveal the profound reality of a man who isn't just being nice, he's actually deeply and irrevocably in love. 1. He remembers the smallest details. When a man is just being nice, he might remember your birthday or your job title, but when he is truly in love, his brain becomes a vault for the tiny, seemingly insignificant details you mention in passing. He remembers how you take your coffee, the name of your childhood pet, or that specific song that makes you feel nostalgic. This level of retention isn't just about memory. It is a profound sign of active listening and emotional investment. By cataloging these details, he is showing that your world matters to him in its entirety. He uses this information to surprise you or make your life easier, proving that he isn't just following social etiquette. He is paying deep, undivided attention because he is genuinely captivated by who you are as a person, far beyond the surface level. 2. His body language is constantly oriented toward you. Love often speaks through the physical body before the words are ever uttered. A man who is in love will unconsciously orient his entire posture toward you. Even in a crowded room, you will notice his feet are pointed in your direction. He leans in when you speak, and he maintains prolonged, soft eye contact that feels different from a casual gaze. This protective proximity means he naturally gravitates toward your personal space, often placing a hand on the small of your back or sitting close enough that your shoulders touch. Unlike a polite friend who keeps a respectful distance, a man in love seeks physical synchronicity. His body language signals that you are his primary focus and his safe harbor, creating an invisible bubble that excludes the rest of the world and reinforces your unique bond. 3. He prioritizes your comfort and safety. When a man is just being nice, he might offer a polite gesture, but when he is in love, your well-being becomes his personal mission. This isn't just about physical protection. It's about emotional and environmental comfort. He is the one who notices if you're shivering and offers his jacket without being asked, or ensures you get home safely after a late night. He anticipates your needs before you even voice them, whether that's bringing you water during a long conversation or advocating for you in a stressful social situation. This instinctive guardianship stems from a deep-seated desire to be your safe space. To him, your peace of mind is tied to his own. It's a transition from being a casual acquaintance to becoming a reliable partner who views your security as a top priority in his daily life. 4. He includes you in his long-term plans. A polite friend talks about the now, but a man in love talks about next year. One of the most definitive signs of true affection is the shift from I to we when discussing the future. He doesn't just invite you to a movie next Friday. He mentions a wedding 6 months away or discusses career moves that take your proximity into account. This future-oriented thinking proves that he cannot imagine his life without you in it. He seeks your input on major decisions because he views you as a permanent fixture, not a temporary guest. By weaving your presence into his long-term goals, he is silently committing to you. It shows a level of intentionality that goes far beyond simple kindness, signaling that he is building a foundation for a shared life rather than just enjoying a passing moment. 5. He introduces you to his inner circle. A man who is just being nice keeps his social life compartmentalized, but a man in love wants his two worlds to collide. When he introduces you to his closest friends and family, he isn't just being polite. He is seeking social validation and integration. He wants the people he respects most to see the person he cares for most. This step is a significant psychological milestone because it moves the relationship from a private interaction to a public commitment. He is proud to be seen with you and eager to see how you fit into his existing support system. By bringing you into his inner sanctum, he is signaling that you are not a temporary fixture or a casual acquaintance. He is essentially opening the door to his history and his heart, proving that he sees a permanent place for you in his life. 6. He listens to your advice and takes it to heart. While a polite man might listen to your opinion out of courtesy, a man in love truly values your perspective and allows it to influence his actions. Whether it's a small suggestion about his wardrobe or a major piece of advice regarding his career, he shows that your intellect and judgment matter deeply to him. This intellectual respect is a hallmark of deep affection. He doesn't just nod and forget. He reflects on what you say and often implements your suggestions because he trusts you. This behavior shows that he views you as an equal partner and a confidant. It shifts the dynamic from a surface-level friendship to a profound bond where your voice carries significant weight. When a man allows your influence to shape his world, it is a clear sign that he is emotionally invested in the partnership you are building together. 7. He is consistent and reliable with communication. In a world of ghosting and breadcrumbing, consistency is a loud declaration of love. A man who is just being nice might text back eventually, but a man in love makes communication a reliable pillar of your relationship. You don't have to wonder if he'll call or wait days for a reply. He makes an effort to check in, share his day, and hear about yours. This proactive engagement shows that you are a priority, not an afterthought or a convenience. He creates a steady rhythm of contact that builds a foundation of trust and security. By being reachable and responsive, he is signaling that he values your time and your peace of mind. This level of dedication is a conscious choice to remain present in your life, transforming casual conversation into a meaningful, ongoing connection that he refuses to let fade. 8. He shows vulnerability and shares his secrets. Men are often socialized to keep their guards up. So when a man begins to peel back the layers of his tough exterior, it is a profound sign of emotional intimacy. He moves beyond small talk to share his fears, past failures, and hidden ambitions. This emotional transparency is a gift he doesn't give to just anyone. It is reserved for the person he trusts with his heart. When he admits he's struggling or tells you a story he's never told anyone else, he is inviting you into his private world. He isn't looking for a casual chat. He is looking for a witness to his true self. This vulnerability is the ultimate bridge from liking to loving, as it proves he feels safe enough with you to be completely unmasked, knowing that you will handle his heart with care and respect. 9. He supports your ambitions without hesitation. A man who is just being nice might offer a polite, "good luck," but a man in love becomes your loudest cheerleader and most dedicated teammate. When you share a dream, whether it's a career shift, a creative project, or a personal milestone, he doesn't just listen. He actively looks for ways to help you succeed. This selfless investment in your growth is a hallmark of deep affection. He isn't threatened by your success. Instead, he views your wins as his own. He might help you brainstorm ideas, offer practical help to free up your time, or simply provide the emotional steadying you need during a setback. By championing your goals, he is proving that he cares about your fulfillment as an individual. This unwavering support shows he is committed to a future where you both flourish, making your happiness a central part of his life's purpose. 10. He uses we instead of I. The transition from I to we is one of the most significant linguistic shifts in a developing relationship. When a man is just being nice, he speaks from an individualistic perspective, detailing his own plans and preferences. However, when he is in love, his vocabulary naturally evolves to include you as a permanent partner. This inclusive language indicates a psychological shift where he no longer views himself as a solo actor in the world. Whether he's talking about a weekend trip, a dinner plan, or a 5-year goal. The word "we" slips out because he has already integrated you into his identity. It is an unconscious admission that you are a fundamental part of his life's narrative. This subtle change in speech reflects a deep, internal commitment to the partnership, signaling that he sees you not just as a guest in his life, but as a co-author of his future. 11. He notices and compliments your non-physical traits. While a man who is just being nice might compliment your outfit or your smile, a man in love is captivated by the essence of who you are. He notices the way your mind works, your resilience in tough situations, or the specific way you show kindness to strangers. This perceptive appreciation goes beyond the surface. He is falling for your character, your intellect, and your spirit. When he tells you he admires your determination, or the way you handle a complex problem, he is showing that he truly sees you. This depth of observation proves that he is paying attention to the details that make you unique. By validating your internal qualities, he is building a connection based on respect and soul-level attraction, ensuring that his feelings are rooted in something much more permanent and profound than mere physical appearance. 12. He apologizes sincerely and works to fix mistakes. In a casual dynamic, a man might offer a quick sorry to avoid conflict, but a man in love treats an apology as a commitment to change. He values the relationship more than his own ego, so when he hurts your feelings, he takes full responsibility without making excuses. This accountability and growth are clear indicators of deep emotional investment. He doesn't just say the words. He listens to why you are upset and actively adjusts his behavior to ensure it doesn't happen again. He is willing to have uncomfortable conversations because he cares about the health of the bond you share. By prioritizing your feelings over being right, he demonstrates that your emotional safety is his top priority. This willingness to evolve for the sake of the partnership is a powerful sign that he is playing for keeps. 13. He makes sacrifices for your happiness. When a man is just being nice, he's helpful when it's convenient, but when he is in love, he is willing to step out of his comfort zone for your sake. This selfless devotion is seen when he gives up his plans to support you through a rough day, or when he compromises on something he wants because he knows it would mean the world to you. It isn't about grand cinematic gestures. It's about the quiet choice to put your needs alongside his own. He doesn't keep a tally of these favors or hold them over your head because your joy has become his own satisfaction. By choosing your happiness over his own convenience, he is signaling that you are an essential part of his life, not just a casual companion. This level of sacrifice is a profound indicator that he is deeply committed to your shared well-being. 14. He defends you, even when you're not around. Integrity in love is often measured by what happens in your absence. A man who is just being nice might stay neutral in a conflict, but a man in love acts as your unwavering protector. If someone speaks ill of you or treats you unfairly, he stands up for you without hesitation. He guards your reputation because he respects you as much as he loves you. This loyalty isn't about being aggressive. It's about his refusal to let anyone diminish your value. When he defends your character to his friends, family, or colleagues, he is reinforcing the boundary of your partnership. He sees you and him as a united front, and he wants the world to know that you are someone he deeply treasures. This protective instinct is a clear sign that his heart is fully invested in your honor and your happiness. 15. He stays through the difficult moments, not just the fun ones. A man who is just being nice is usually only around for the fair weather moments, the fun dates, the laughter, and the easy conversations. However, a man in love proves his depth during the storms. When you are stressed, grieving, or simply having an off day, he doesn't pull away or act inconvenienced by your emotions. Instead, he leans in. This steadfast presence is the ultimate test of true affection. He becomes your anchor, offering a listening ear or a quiet space to heal without judging your vulnerability. He isn't looking for a perfect version of you. He is committed to the real, unfiltered version of you. By choosing to stand by your side when things get messy or difficult, he is demonstrating a level of loyalty that transcends casual kindness, proving that his love is built to last a lifetime.